Okie dokie. Good afternoon, folks. How are we doing? Welcome to good old Leeds Bradford. And a warm welcome from me, a warm welcome from Tom.
Good afternoon, everyone.
And a warm welcome from Patrick as well, who's at the side of us. You alright, Patrick?
Yes.
He's here. He was just finished down at the college. So yeah, hope everybody's well. Welcome back to the weekend. Robert Woods, first in the chat. Hello, Robert. Michael Thomas is second. Hello, Michael. Melody Selensky's third. Hello, Melody. Patrick's fourth. Hello, Patrick.
Hiya.
West Yorkshire train spotting. How are you doing? No trains for you today, I'm afraid. It's all going to be all planes. And it's looking reasonably okay and busy as well up for a Friday evening up at Leeds. There's a few Biz-jets due. There's a couple already in. We're in a nice location to see the Biz ramp. Tom's shooting through the fence, so it's a little bit on the tricky side for him, but we'll deal with that. Sun Express is in a special scheme. It's in the Best Leisure Airline livery, and there's plenty of Jet 2s and Ryanairs, and there's even an Aer Lingus on the eastern ramp as well. Neil Dance, hello Neil. Bob's in the chat. Sammy Mam Travels down in Addingham. Hello, Bob. Mr. Parkrun's there. Dan Fretwell. Hello, Dan. Paul Taylor and Paul Mountain. Hello to you both. Just noticed there's two Aer Linguses in, Tom. There's one just pushing back from by the tower. There's another one on the eastern ramp. Ryanair pushing back right down the far end as well.
Yes, got a few aircrafts just pushing back.
Freon, how are you doing? Lucas Gauriziak, good afternoon. Rebecca Berry, hello to you. Richard Phillips, hello Richard.
Just the two Biz-jets on the Biz ramp, sorry.
Yeah, better known as Multi-Flight East. Yeah, both citations. One's a VistaJet Citation 560, that came in about 20 minutes ago. And the other one's a Cessna Citation 510, Austrian reg, that came in earlier. That looks like it's probably night stopping. Devil's Advocate, hello. Deborah Me, hello Deborah. Heather Ruan's there as well, how are you doing Heather? Brian Dawson, hello Brian. And our supermodel in the Netherlands, Marjolein, how you doing? CJ, hello. Yeah, so fairly busy at the moment. 3 aircraft have just pushed back. Aer Lingus, Jet 2 and a Ryanair. Back to 2 EasyJets this evening, Tom. We had one the other week, didn't we?
Yeah, one from Palmer and one from Dublin. Sorry, Belfast, not Dublin.
Richard Jones, hello. Yeah, so I hope everybody's had a nice week. Hope it's been better than mine. I've been at the dentist, I've had toothache all week, I'm on the antibiotics. So yeah, I've had better weeks. Aer Lingus just about to taxi out. Aer Lingus to Dublin. ATR 72. 11 years of age, this ATR. Well, Simon, Devil's Advocate says it's Simon Lowe's birthday today. I did not know that. Many happy returns, Simon, if you're watching. Brian, it's a bit on the overcast side this evening. Looks like this ATR is going to backtrack pretty much all of the runway. Obviously nothing on the approach. Ah, right, so you said there was planes circling this afternoon, Tom. And
yeah, what was the reason?
Heather says the fire alarm went off again. Oh. So that will have been the reason. Thank you, Heather. It's happened quite a few times lately, that, hasn't it? The fire alarm going off. Linda, hello Linda. So yeah, we're in that's sort of our new location today. We can't actually see the lining up point on 3-2, but we can see the lift off point and watch them climbing away. See all of the ramp, and we can see the Biz ramp as well. I think everybody's probably noticed by now, but all the vegetation's all been cut back here at the behind multi-flight. We've got a nice view now. Aviation Mad's in the chat. Hello Logan, how are you doing? Jane Clark's there as well. Hello Jane. Toon Crier, how are you doing? What's the reg on that one, Tom, for the spotters? 9H XOC. Right, here comes the Aer Lingus. Heading off to Dublin. Oh, Logan says his surgery is on Wednesday. Good luck with that one, buddy. Hope everything goes okay. Toon Crier, a whopping big thank you. He sent us a Jaffa Cake top-up fund, a £5 super chat. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Much appreciated.
Certainly is. What a star. Thank you. Marjolein, it's at the moment it's not too bad. I think the antibiotics are starting to kick in a bit. I can feel it, but it's not hurting like it was.
And into the clouds.
And the Flying Architect. Hello David, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it'd be nice to film you doing a touch and go, David. Alison Taylor, hello. And yeah, Toon Crier, thank you, that's really kind. Tion Dixon, hello to you. Can I feel a bit of drizzle, Tom, or is that just me? It almost looks like it's going to start drizzling, but the forecast is 0% chance of rain, and the sky is telling a different story. Mary Scott, hello.
The lens clear.
Say again?
Is the lens clear?
Yeah?
Fine.
Yeah, fine. Freon says if we see a Ryanair, can we let him know? We'll let you know. There's one on stand, is it 9? 10?
Well, one had just pushed back.
Is that? Oh, that might be taxiing out now then.
Is it there?
Better look at flight radar, haven't I? Yeah, Michael says the rain always finds us. It does seem to have an habit of doing that, doesn't it? Lanza lovely, where I'm sure there'll be no rain down in Lanza. How are you doing, buddy? Susan Bowskill's there. Hello, Susan. Turnip of Entropy, hello to you, and big thank you, joining the membership. Many, many thanks, welcome on board. Martin Naylor's there, hello Martin. Yeah, Martin was just talking about that a few minutes ago, and yeah, it's been going off quite a lot lately. I think the Ryanair's just about to roll, Tom.
Gonna see it any second. Here it comes.
It is indeed Ryanair to Malaga, 737 Max 8. The aircraft is just 2 years old. Logan mentioning the 747 that's due on Sunday evening down at Manchester as well. Logan, we're hoping that one's going to be a bit on the early side, because we noticed last night it was dark for about 6:45 and it's due at 7:05, so we need that to be half an hour early, don't we? Let's keep us fingers crossed. Clive Reese, hello. Morrigan Jules, hello to you. So yeah, nice to be back on the air. When was the last stream, Tom? Was it Sunday, Monday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday. So we'll get our little leads fixed this evening. Got a Jet 2 737-300 that's just pushed back. There's another Jet 2 just lining up at the moment. Stephen Jeffrey, hello. Bus driver, how are you doing? How's your nose, Tom?
A lot better than earlier.
Had a little nosebleed earlier, did poor old Tom. Stephen Tina in Bridlington, hello, how you doing? How's Bridlington today? Right, we have an aircraft on the roll, Jet 2. This is a 737-800 going to Larnaca in Cyprus. 7 years old, this 737. Entropy, a whopping big thank you to you, has gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. That is really kind indeed. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. That's much appreciated.
And they have been given out. So, yeah, if you've got one of them, do come in and say thanks. We was actually gifted a membership the other night. Tom, I was watching LA Flights, and we was gifted, we were gifted a membership on there, which was very lucky, so thank you for that. Logan says Manchester's cold, dry and cloudy at the moment. It's pretty much how it is here, Logan. Very overcast. Bit of a breeze. It's not very warm. How many layers have we got on today, Tom?
I've got a jumper and a coat today.
I think I've got 2 t-shirts, a jumper and a bigger jumper. Joanne Ingham. Hello, Joanne. Yeah, thank you for the gifted memberships, that's really appreciated. Next Jet 2, just taxiing out. Alright, Patrick says we've got a Ryanair on finals as well. Alright. A little bit chewy. Alright. Chop down, man. Jonathan, hello, who is watching from Florida. Oh, nice. Paul Holt, hello, Paul. Jodie N, hello, Jodie. Ooh, sorry, Tom. Freon says it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. I've been looking at the forecast. The next couple of days there could be some low-lying fog, so there might be one of them occasions where you can get up onto the hilltops and get some lovely pictures looking down on the clouds.
This Ryanair should pop out any second.
Are you sure? Here it comes. Ryanair from Dublin. 737 MAX 8, 4 years old. Supermod Jodie's in the house. Hello, Jodie, how are you doing? Sorry for putting you off your breakfast the other morning. Michael Percy, hello. Mark Teal, hello Mark. Mark says there's possibly 2 more stands available on the main ramp. Whereabouts is that, Mark? Melanie Charlesworth, how are you doing? Liberator 74, hello to you. Lee Henderson, how's it going, Lee? And Nicky Nacky Noo, hello to you. Morrigan's got a friend that works in the red building. I want that's probably the one to the left of the terminal. Presuming they're Jet 2 officers. Right, next aircraft on the roll. Is Jet 2 to Krakow. "27 years old, this 737. Terry, yes. Hello, Terry. Ah, near stand 4. Okay, cheers, Mark.
Where's stand 4?
It's next to stand 5.
Really?
Oh, you asked for that
I
one.
would have never known that.
Bill, hello. Hi, Flying Aviation, how are you doing? Tom, 17 days.
Until Lanzarote.
Until Lanzarote, yeah. Hey. Oh, no.
Come on.
Next departure, just starting to taxi out. Jet 2 737-800. Laura Malone is there. Hello, Laura. So it's Jet 2 to Antalya that's taxiing out. Just over a 3,000 kilometre flight down to Antalya. The aircraft is 12 years old. Malcolm Slater. Hello, Malc. And John Kenneth Williams is there as well. Hello, John. Leah Smith, good afternoon. There's just a little bit of brightness behind us, Tom. The clouds are cracking a little bit. It'd be nice if the sun popped out.
That's what they forecast.
Wow, Mark's watching us on a train passing Heathrow. Can you see the planes down there, Mark? Is there anything interesting in? John says it's raining in Ibiza at the moment. What we're looking at, Tom, at the moment?
Sun Express.
Sun Express in the world's best leisure airline livery. We're coming towards the end of Sun Express's season at Leeds. We do have a Jet 2 about to push back, Tom. The beacons are flashing down the eastern end. Okay, Jet 2 to Antalya, just starting the roll. It says it's grim in Chesterfield, but there's nothing new. It's been a murky sort of a day today. David Pittsfield, hello David. Carol McGinty, good afternoon. Right. Okay, Patrick's just told us there's a Jet 2 on approach coming in from Manchester. Did that divert because of the fire alarm? I think so, yeah. Ah, so we actually lost a Jet 2 earlier on because of the fire alarm. Okie dokie, so that's positioning back in. It's on finals now. Richard Joy, hello Richard. Still quite a few miles out yet, Tom. Goldie644, how are you doing?
Wonder why they've parked the Aer Lingus all the way down there.
I wonder if that one's tech. So, yeah, seems a strange place to stick it.
Yeah, they don't usually stick them down there.
Nope. Graham Tannerhill, have I said hello to you? How are you doing, buddy?
We'll be on one of these in just over 2 weeks' time. Wonder if we'll get on a blue one or a red one.
We're placing bets. I don't know why, but I'd like to fly in a red one. I do prefer that livery.
We've definitely flown on more blues than we have reds.
stumbled across an interesting little fact the other day. The Jet2's Alpha November, the 757 that we flew on. Found out it had been in a little incident, didn't you? When it was flying with who?
With Transavia, I think.
Transavia. I think it's... what happened again?
I can't really remember. I think it lost its front wheel. Not too sure how.
Where was that?
Amsterdam.
Interesting. I never knew that. Not sure what's actually happened to Alpha November now. It might have been scrapped. Yeah, Goldie, it would be nice to get over the top of this fence, but it's it literally is. I bet it's over 10 feet high. I bet that top row of barbed wire is well over 10 feet high. So, we have looked around on the embankment behind us if we can find a little spot where we can see over it, but sadly we can't.
That's what we get to.
Bus driver says it's been scrapped and he's got a piece of it. Oh, nice. Piece of the fuselage. That's a nice bit of memorabilia. Queenie, hello Dawn, how are you doing? How come Jet2's been offering you little treats like that?
It's passengers boarding the Biz-jet.
Scarbados Slim, who's flying out tomorrow morning. Hello. Have a nice flight. Rob Riley, hello Rob. I think it was Rob that spotted your typo the other day, Tom.
What typo did I do?
Aircrafts. The plural of aircraft is aircraft.
Yeah, but what video?
I have no idea. I changed it for you anyway. Cheers, Rob. It was definitely a typo. We know that, don't we? Yeah, Michael, a 20-foot tripod, that would be nice. I don't know what we'd stand on. We need one of them cherry pickers, don't we? That would be ideal. Right, next departure's just starting the roll. And this will be Jet2 to Dalaman in Turkey, number 800 series. "25 years old, that aircraft. That's quite an old 738. As you can probably tell, I've upgraded my subscription on Flight Radar, so I can now give you all the ages of the aircraft. JJ Metrohon, hello, how are you doing?
Ryanair on the push.
Ah, Rob says it hasn't changed. Rob, are you sure? I thought I'd corrected that one. Maybe I didn't press the enter button. We'll check it out later on. Cheers, buddy. David Stocker, hello. It says it's on the Storm Amy video, Tom, so we'll have to try and remember that one. Could have swore I'd done that. Tango Sierra, hello. Steve Jones, Mr. Yorkshire Spotters. Hello, Steve. Ryanair on the pushback. 2-for-1 Ryanair shot there. Yeah, Patrick's just noticed the other Aer Lingus right down on the eastern end as well. That's on the pushback, so it's not tech. Maybe just all the stands were full. Shaft 2020, hello. Okay, Dawn, no worries. Rob's tagged it. Thank you, Rob. Saudi Andy and Jam, hello to you both. How are you doing? Biz-jet's fine. Also, we've got a little Vista-jet citation down on the Biz ramp, just about to, well, it is just starting up. Looking back at them when you did it on the play and it was on the coming back.
Yeah, this one came in while we were setting up.
And it will be Vista-jet 607 and it's going out to Barcelona in Spain. "19 years old, this citation. Flying Buttress, hello, how you doing? Mr. S, hello. Queenie says Teesside might be getting flights to Tenerife. Is that Jet 2, Queenie? Gary Brown, how are you doing, Gary? Okay, here we go. You can follow pictures and take them, just go through and then shoot the
I'm getting better.
always better than manual.
Yeah.
What you're shooting is J-pens or raw.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah. I just logged them after some days of pieces.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you shooting in raw, it gives you a lot better. What's the word? It's easier to, well, it's better to edit with it.
Yeah.
You start editing a JPEG, it tends to go a bit.
Yeah.
Well, although you can't see it, it's just turning there.
Yeah, so the citation taking it quite short. That's literally, is that opposite taxiway Delta, Tom? I think it is. 2 aircraft waiting to go as well, the Aer Lingus and Ryanair, just holding short on taxiway Delta, but here goes the citation. Jodie says, who's with Nick? Patrick's here. Patrick Corsack is just finished college and is up taking a few pictures. Robert Gregory, hello Rob. Jet 2, 737-300 just in front of the tower on the pushback. Patrick says KLM's on finals as well. Quite a long way out. Maybe a mile. 2. So yeah, KLM about a mile out. It's an Embraer E190 from Amsterdam. Will be a 15-year-old Embraer. Claire Lavatz. Hello, Claire. Give me a second. And Steve Carter. Hello, Steve. And this KLM should be popping into view in a matter of seconds. Here it comes. John Hardacre, hello John. There we go, KLM from Amsterdam. That's not often you see that. That stopped it very quickly and made the turn onto November. Let's stop that one very quickly indeed. Jet 2 just doing a little undertaking manoeuvre. You don't realise how big them Embraers are until you see that. It's hiding a 737. We've passed 200 likes already, thanks guys. Right, Aer Lingus to Belfast is about to roll. It's taking it full length. Here it comes. A 9-year-old ATR. Thanks, Paul. There's a couple more Biz-jets due this evening as well, and one of them's quite a nice one, a French private jet. I think it was a Phenom. In fact, I think both private jets are Phenoms this evening. I think one's a NetJets. And they should come in before it gets dark. Gemma Proctor, how's it going, Gemma? Don't forget guys, Patrick, who's with us at the moment, we'll give him a little shout because he does have his own YouTube channel. He's trying to grow it as well, so do check him out on YouTube. Drop him a like or three and a sub. Is it just called your name? Yeah, it's Patrick Corsack's the name of the channel. What is Ian747, hello. Michael Percy, how are you doing, Michael? Says, what days are we on? Tend to be on a Friday nights, and 8 out of 10 times we're on a Saturday afternoon, and then every Sunday afternoon at Manchester. More if we can. Yeah, doing well, actually, yeah, I've had toothache all week, haven't I, Gemma? So it's yeah, I've had better weeks. But other than that, we're all right. Stairs taken away from the Sun Express, so that's going to be ready to push fairly soon. Ryanair's lined up and ready to roll, the 737-800. Going to Faro. Jodie says, how's the tooth? Yeah, I've been to the dentist and emptied my wallet. No, he's got me on the antibiotics. So, yeah, I think they are making a difference. It's not as bad as it was. Yeah, certainly had a few painful days in the first part of the week. Right, Ryanair's on the roll. Eight years of age, this 737. Just having a little tinker with the tripod. Gemma says, a hot water bottle night. I've not had one of them since I was a little kid. Alan Lee up in Newcastle. Hello Alan, how are you doing? Rab Bam's there as well. Hello Rab. So yeah, back to the weekend, and Sunday down at Manchester that we're expecting a 747 National Airlines. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? Due at about 7 PM. So it's yeah, we need that one to be a little bit early, don't we? That's fallen into our stream slot, which is nice. It's back in again on Monday as well, Monday afternoon, but that's probably the best time to see it. But we'll be at school and work. So yeah, let's hope that lands a bit early on Sunday. It'll be very nice to see. Pardon? America's on that one. Right, Jet 2 to Budapest next to go, 737-300. 27 years old this aircraft, which is just about to come into sight. Richard Miles, hello Richard. Richard says Simon from Think Planes gave us a mention this morning. That's very nice of him. One of my favourite streamers. We keep bumping into him as well down there, don't we?
Yeah. Every Sunday.
Yeah. Always nice to see him. devil's advocates hit the nail on the head there. Too many cherry bakewells. I've actually bought a packet this week. I've been eating them with toothache. That's probably a bit silly, isn't it? Patrick says the Sun Express is on the pushback in the world's best leisure airline livery. That's a mouthful. Mr. S says I should be on the alcohol and painkillers. These antibiotics they're giving me, I'm not allowed to drink, I'm not allowed to touch alcohol. He says, the dentist says if you take alcohol, you'll be violently ill. So I've got a whole week without a little tipple.
A week without alcohol?
Yeah.
Bet you've not done that since you were 18.
Hang on a minute. Oh dear. How will I survive? Actually, I'm halfway there already. It might make me run a bit faster, Tom.
Yeah, you're slacking off a bit recently.
I'm getting old, aren't I? Dot Brownlow, hello Dot. Andreas Meher in the United States. Hello to you. Whereabouts? Tom's saying you can see part of the old livery on this Sun Express. Whereabouts? Bearing in mind oh yeah, I see what you mean now. I'm just failing to see the Sun Express titles. S.J. Gibson, hello. Mr. S says I'll have it on your behalf. Enjoy. George Fitzgibbon, hello George. David's doing well, not had any booze since he was on holiday in June. Wow. Stephen Worthington, hello Steve. Two aircraft have pushed back. There's a Jet 2 on the push as well to the right. Right, while we're waiting for this one to taxi out, let me just plug a few things in, Tom, and then we don't have any battery problems.
We have got quite a nice Wizz Air tonight. An A321neo. We usually have A320s on a Friday. And it's on time for once. Comes in at 7:30.
Oi, you nicking my job?
Alright, I'll be quiet.
No, carry on. You're doing a grand job. What did you say? Was there 321neo?
Yeah.
7. Oh, it will be dark, but we'll get to see it under the floodlights, won't we?
Should be a couple of easy jets as well.
Right, okay, things are plugged in. Right, so the Sun Express just taxiing out. That's going back down to Antalya. Joshua Leclerc. Hello, Joshua. Oh, Rob's on a nice pint of Yorkshire Bitter. Oh, very nice. Karen Glenn, right down under. Hello, Karen. Oh, Karen, get well soon. Fallen and broken 2 ribs. Ouch. That sounds very painful indeed. Speedy recovery, Karen. Isaac, hello to you. Anthony Oyston, hello. And Jamie Pickles, how's it going, Jamie? And Rob Riley, a big old thank you. He sent us a £1 super chat. Many thanks, buddy. We'll feed that back into the channel. Very much appreciated.
Thank you, Rob.
Very kind. So Sun Express just lining up at the moment. Jet 2 taxiing up taxiway Delta. Sun Express is just starting to roll. It will be a 9-year-old 737, this one. Just an 800 series today. Okay, so the next departure is Jet 2 to Marrakesh, which is just backtracking to line up at the moment.
I've got a Ryanair on the pushback as well.
Right, question for you guys in the chat. How long ago did they start making the 800 series 737? Because the next departure is a 28-year-old 737-800. That seems quite old. That's older than the 300 series that went out. What's the next departure? Built in August 97. Sam Faulkner, hello Sam.
This is here, the first Boeing 737-800 was delivered in April 1990.
Interesting. Steve Carter, hello Steve, been in the membership for a month, it's appreciated, thank you. Oh, Joanne Ingham, a big old thank you, has sent us a £10 super chat for some for a round of drinks in Lanzarote. Fantastic, thank you Joanne.
Oh, Joanne, thank you. That's much appreciated, thank you.
Are you going to try a little honey rum out there, Tom?
I did last time and I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Joanne. That's really kind. Rob says 1994 for the 737-800. Ever says first 800 flown in 97. So this aircraft that's just taken off, then that's probably one of the first ones built, I would imagine. Right, heavy picks.
Oh yeah. No problem. Oh, yeah, see you.
Alright,
See
take
you
care,
later,
pal.
bye.
See ya. That's Patrick. He's on his way. He's had his fix. Nipped up for a few photographs after. Well, he's in the college, isn't he? So it's after school, I suppose. He did actually bring us a couple of bags of sweets as well, did Patrick, which was really kind of him. This could be interesting. Right, so Ryanair Max next to taxi out. This is Ryanair to Dublin, this one. This aircraft's a bit newer than the last one. This is just 4 years old. It's a mass exodus at the moment. Everything's leaving. Another Jet 2 down the eastern end, just pushing back. Isaac saying it was the 8th one off the production line, that Jet 2 that departed. Cheers, Isaac. Yeah, Jamie saying it'll be dark when it lands. It's the nights are drawing in, aren't they? We noticed last night it was about 7:45. It was pretty much dark. Where is it? Right over us. You know, just looking on flight radar, there's an Edelweiss A350 about to go over. Sadly, it's totally cloudy.
Going up to Edinburgh.
And how high is it?
43,000.
43,000. That's a very high indeed. It's normally Biz-jets that get up that high. Alright, Ryanair taxiing away, Ryanair to Dublin. Philip Hoyton's in the chat. Hello, Philip. Kept going up the right round. Aidan, hello to you. Thanks for that. Debbie Clark, hello Debbie. Mr. Ricky, hello, how are you doing? Is that the red light one down there? Near. Oh, not good.
We do have an arrival. It's just going to pop out of these trees any second.
Yeah, still about half a mile out, so I can see it's coming. Give it 10 seconds, it'll be in sight. It will be Jet 2 from Paris Charles de Gaulle. And this is another old aircraft as well, 27 years old. This is a 300 series 737. Here it comes. Have I said hello to Terry? Hello, Terry. Definitely haven't said hello to Adrian Burrows in Skipton. Hello, Adrian. Now, Adrian was mentioning on one of the Facebook chatty things that maybe it would be nice to have a blue sky meetup sometime, maybe at Christmas time, maybe in this year or next year. What's everybody's thoughts on that? Let us know in the chat. Would it be something worth considering? Peter Wall, hello Peter. Have to bear in mind as well, Adrian, that probably a lot of people that watch actually don't live around here. It seems to be quite a big spread. Zoya Kayani, hello to you, how are you doing? Peter's watching on a train. Peter, you're the second person this evening to have said they're watching on a train. Marjolein says I'd need the passport first. And you'd come by ship. Right, here comes a Ryanair to Dublin. Is that the one that's just come in? Yeah, they couldn't have stuck that further away from the terminal if they'd have tried, could they? Michael says we're about to hit 300 likes. Thanks, guys, it's appreciated. There's also a hype button as well now. If it helps get the channel's name out there, apparently, if you hype the stream or hype the video. So I think that's a fairly new thing. But, yeah, anybody that's liked or hyped, appreciated. Whoa. Mr. Bass, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, so the mad afternoon rush has just about settled down now. I think most things have left. There does tend to be a bit of a lull around about now until the evening aircraft start coming in again. Next departure's just starting the roll. Will be Jet 2 to Tenerife South. Fairly old 737-800, 21 years old that one. It's a long old roll. Big thank you to Aidan, who sent us a £5 super chat and some lovely comments as well. Thank you, Aidan, buddy, it's appreciated. We'll definitely feed that back into the channel. Cheers, Aidan.
Yep, it's very kind, thank you.
He says we're down to earth, friendly and upbeat. It's very kind. Yeah, even in the UK weather. Which is yeah, well, it's one of them in-between days today, isn't it? It's not nice, it's not bad, it's just somewhere in between. David Scott Explores, hello to you. John says it's thundering and lightning in Ibiza at the moment. Craig Hume, a very good afternoon. Yeah, Peter mentioning the 747 at Manchester. Saying earlier on, Peter, we hope it's going to be a little bit early. At 7 o'clock it'll be just dark by then. So I think it's coming in from America, isn't it? So touch wood it gets into a decent jet stream and gets over maybe a half an hour early or so. Excuse me. It's actually quite breezy as well at the moment. It's a cool wind. Yeah, forecasting fog over this weekend as well, so I'm presuming the wind's obviously it's going to have to fall light for fog to form. So yeah, as I said, it's probably going to get a little bit quiet until the evening stuff turns up, but it does give us a chance to keep our eyes on what's happening on the ramp. We're in a nice location to nosy around the ramp. And as I said earlier as well, a couple of Biz-jets due this evening. We'll be able to have a nice close-up view of them. They'll come onto the little ramp right in front of us. Very nice French Phenom due as well. Harley, Dave and son, hello. And Richard Dowd, hello Richard. And Marjolein saying she's afraid of heights. Does that still bother you in the aeroplanes, Marjolein? I know I'm scared of heights, but inside the aeroplane it doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, up a ladder, take that barrier away. That's what does it for me. Take the barrier away, and yeah, the legs go, and I'm just a bag of nerves. But strangely enough, in a plane, I'm fine.
Can see inside the control tower.
Oh yeah. Give us a wave, mate. What's he doing, Tom? Can you tell?
No.
Has he got the kettle on?
Probably, there's nothing happening.
Rob says there's a spoons in Yeadon. Well, that could be a plan then. You guys can all get down at the spoons, and me and Tom will come up here and do the filming. Marjolein, I wonder what triggered it. Steve Carter, a whopping big thank you. He sent us a £10 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
A coffee while it's quiet, he says that. Steve, thank you, buddy. We do stop for a coffee on the way home as well, so very kind indeed. Has been known to we treat ourselves to a little ice cream or a little apple pie, don't we, sometimes as well, Tom?
Yeah, we do.
Living the high life. Marjolein says, I've no idea. Well, I have, it's old age. As soon as you hit 30 or 40, that's it. Everything goes wrong. I'm not saying you're old. I can't say you're old, you're the same age as me.
New stands.
Oh yeah, I can see that's the new stands that are being made down there. Two new stands. I would imagine they're probably not far off being ready, are they, Tom? Can you see anything zoomed in?
There is a construction worker there.
Working late on a Friday evening. Suppose I am, Marjolein. On the plus side, the clouds are starting to break. We can see blue sky to the west. So Saturday tomorrow, are you coming to Parkrun with me in the morning, Tom?
Yes, of course, like every week.
Oh, good lad. It will be my 200th parkrun at Cliff Castle tomorrow in Keighley.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you, buddy. Alfie and Daddy down in Dorset. Nice neck of the woods. How are you doing? Okay, this KLM should be nearly ready for pushback. Okay. So yeah, looks like they've got the tug attached. Also, we've not had any of the ramp operatives in the chat for quite a few weeks now, and we did have, yeah, quite 2 or 3, maybe even four guys that were quite regulars in the chat that worked on the ramp. They've all suddenly seemed to have gone quite quiet. I wonder if they've been told to not come on. You have to wonder. Now, Heather says the 2 new stands not due to be completed until February. Okay, thank you, Heather. Big hello and a big thank you to Mark Plevin. How's it going, Mark? And he sent us a £2 super chat as well. Many thanks, buddy. Put that back into the channel. It's very kind. Hope you're keeping well. Tom Craig, how are you doing, Tom? Echo Base is there as well. Hello, buddy. Right, beacons are flashing on the KLM. They should be pushing back any second. I think I'd absolutely love that job, driving that tug. Yeah, a plain nerd's dream job. The ops car shooting at birds at the moment. The platform. Yeah. Scaffold platform, that one. Yeah, Carol Ann, hello Carol. Jerry Cuthbertson, hello Jerry. He's been lurking for a few weeks, well welcome into the chat. And Jonathan RP, hello Jonathan. Life should be more fair, how are you doing? Certainly letting off a few bangers is the ops car, scaring the birds. KLM just starting to taxi out as well. Look at that. Got come out. What's he got out? Oh my goodness. Pull! I wonder he's doing this all the time. He's having fun. He's having loads of fun. Look at that. It's a blooming great bazooka. Paul! That literally took 3 seconds for that sound to get here. Wow.
It's like a great big shotgun.
Yeah. Poor birdies. Right, back to the planes. The KLM taxiing out, and it's the same age as you, Tom. It's 15-year-old Embraer going back to Amsterdam. It's still shooting away down there. Jonathan saying he's just about dried out. We was having a chuckle. Not the best of days to go down there. Raza M, hello Raza. When are we doing another live stream? Probably tomorrow afternoon. And yeah, and Sunday afternoon as well. All being well, of course. And for once this weekend, the weather's looking a little bit favourable. Not looking too bad.
And that KLM is taking it short.
Yeah, they quite often do that. Now Jerry's flying to Malaga early Tuesday morning. Very nice. And yeah, I think they're forecasting low-lying fog, aren't they? That's high pressure in charge, low-lying fog. So yeah, that's your departure. The aircraft will have been in overnight, so you won't have any problems taking off, I wouldn't have thought, unless it's really, really thick. Alex Trainer, hello to you. Dino Sanders, hello Dino. And the Steve saying all the de-icing on the ramp is now going to be done by Swissport. Right, here we go, KLM to Amsterdam. Ford, how are you doing, Mark? Who's down behind that hangar? Just can't quite see you from here, Mark. And yeah, Raza, it's Leeds. There's always a bit of something in the way. No matter where we go, you never get a perfect view.
Although in saying that, I did just take a walk up the fence line and you could almost see over the fence. There was a bit of a vantage point. We'll have to check that out sometime.
So maybe if we got a little scaffold platform, because we can get the car quite close to this location. So if we got a little scaffold platform and yeah, it's might be one to maybe try it on well. Maybe one evening. Jerry says, can I have it in writing? Karen Woofington, hello Karen. Yeah, life should be more fair, saying they don't understand why they don't use all of the runway. It's I suppose it's saving time and fuel. And the Embraers are up very quickly. I think if there's any issues, there would be still enough runway to stop. Yeah, you can see the windsock down there as well. It's quite a stiff breeze coming in from the west. So we need some planes now, guys. We've got quite an empty ramp. Just three Jet 2s right down the eastern end. One Cessna Citation Mustang right in front of us on multi-flight, and that's it at the moment.
Well, our next inbound is at 1,000 feet.
Oh, right.
So, not got long to wait.
Rob says he drove over 400 miles yesterday for a 20-minute meeting. Can that not be done on Zoom? That is a long way, Rob. Yeah, Gary Brown, that's a good idea. A decorator's platform. Might have to look into one of them. There is a spot at Manchester as well I've got my eyes on where nobody's streamed from, and yeah, a little platform there would do the job. But,
Here comes the Ryanair.
this is in from Palmer.
I don't know the actual guide itself.
Twenty-year-old 737-800. That's taken it 2 hours and 17 minutes to get up from Palmer. Captain Harry 01, hello. Which stand are they going to park this one on?
Stand 9 for this Ryanair.
Just seen Lanza Lovely's name in the chat there. That's just reminded me there was a French Air Force in at Lanzarote today.
What was the aircraft?
It was a prop. I think it might have been a Casa. Wow, Rob, that's quite a day out. Oh, Jerry, leaving home at 3 AM for his morning flight. That's an early start. That's hardly worth going to bed. Have a lovely holiday, by the way. Don't forget, guys, if you are going on holiday, get that camera out on the plane, take a few pickies, let's bang them on our Facebook page, we'd love to see them. Yeah, or a video. Also, if anybody's got any video that's that you'd like to put on one of our YouTube videos, do feel free to send us that as well. We'd love to show it. Oh, hello, hello, hello! Biz-jet on finals. Excellent. So that will be coming in right in front of us. Michael Forbes. Hello, Michael. Now this looks like the NetJets. It is indeed, in from Southend. An 11-year-old Phenom. Charlie Sierra Papa Hotel Echo for the registration for the spotters. Robbo, good evening to you, how are you doing? Jonathan, I think we do have an Instagram account as well. I'll give you my email address next time I see you, Jonathan. Ah, cheers, Bob. Let's hope there's some interesting stuff all the way down there as well. Right, so the marshal is flapping his back. He's going to guide this one in next to the other citation. Wow, they're actually quite noisy, these little private jets, when you get up close. Ah well, Rob, at least you got a free lunch and coffee. Now, which celebrity, which famous superstar is going to get off this one? You never know who's on these private jets, do you? Oh, check as all the ops cars out shooting again. You don't realise how big them fuel tankers are as well until you stick one at the side of a plane like that. They're huge. Big thank you for the likes, guys. We're almost at 400 likes. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Big thank you to everybody that's liked and hyped the channel. So the next Biz-jet, the French Phenom, is due. It's delayed slightly actually. It's due at 10 to 7. That's about 35 minutes out. There's also an Aer Lingus due at around about the same time. There's a Ryanair from Dublin at 6:45, so that's probably just about the time it's going to get dark. It will get dark today around about 10 to 7. Two EasyJets this evening. One's an A319, one's an A320neo. And Wizz as well. Wizz is an A321neo this evening. We've actually passed 400 likes. Thanks, guys. Now, a big old thank you to Robbo, who's been in the membership for 5 months. Thank you, Robbo. Mike's Record Box, hello to you. That's a new name in the chat as well, so a very warm welcome. All the thousands of people that go through, that come through the chats over the years, and I can still recognise a new name when they come in. Is that where they keep the bags, Tom?
I don't know. Have a look.
Right in the nose. Yeah, looks like it is. Oh no, it's the drugs. It's the drugs. Yes, that looks like the baggage area.
It's not baggage.
What is it then?
It doesn't look like baggage.
Zoom in again. Zoom in. Let's go back in. It's the bags. Take yeah, Just Eat. That is unexpensive. Just Eat. Dominic Simcoe, hello Dominic. And Mark Plevin has gifted a Blue Sky membership. Many thanks, Mark. Kerry's got that one. Congrats to you.
Yeah, cheers, Mark.
Very kind indeed. Appreciated. Thank you, Robert. Beefy's in the chat as well. Hello, Beefy.
There's the bags.
Have we actually, has any passengers got off yet, Tom? Is that?
No, not yet. The bags.
Ah, so the bags. Ah, so it's got two hold areas then, front and back. Well, this is something we don't get at Manchester, isn't it? Nice close-ups of the Biz-jets like this. It's nice to see, actually. It's just a shame we don't get the quantity of Biz-jets like maybe Luton gets. We just get 1s and 2s, don't we? Every now and then we get a Gulfstream or a Global. Neil Rhodes, hello Neil. Mick Dad, good evening to you. Mick Dad's been in the membership for 8 months as well. Mick Dad, thank you, buddy. Yeah, really appreciated keeping your memberships up and running, guys. I'm starting to wonder if this is yeah, where are the passengers? Well, there's bags coming off, Tom.
But no passengers. And she's put that bag on her back, so
maybe that is the passenger. I was thinking that's the pilot.
I doubt it. She was looking at engine.
Jerry Cuthbertson's joined the membership as well. Jerry, thank you. Welcome on board. CJ Mortz, good evening to you. Mick Dad says wave at the pilots. I'm not sure if they'll be able to see us from down there. We're quite well camouflaged in the bushes actually, they probably wouldn't see us. It's not that warm, Tom, is it? I might be going back to the car for another coat.
Should have changed the white balls.
Jerry's done what I always do, he's left the caps lock on and done it the wrong way around. Jerry, I do that all the time. Yeah. Let's give it a go. Let's just have a tinker with the white balance. It's starting to get a bit... Oh yeah, that's it. That's better.
Sure.
Yeah.
There. 8, that should be better. Yeah, that's better.
That's the one. There we go. Patrick's in the chat. I take it you made it home, Patrick. Nice to see you. Thanks for the sweets. That was really kind, buddy. Alison Portlock, hello Alison, and a big old thank you. She sent us a £2 super chat as well. Thank you, Alison.
Cheers, Alison.
We'll get fed back into the channel, it's appreciated. Jerry says I'll get told. Oh, that Marjolein, she's always telling me off. John Hume's in the chat. Hello, John. Alan Ball, good evening. Must be because of bags. Mr. Manchester's in the chat. Hello, Rod. Welcome to Leeds. How's it going, Rod? Are you okay? Well, if there is any passengers on it, Tom, they're trying to get the money's worth, aren't they?
Don't blame them.
Probably just finishing the champagne off. Actually, there's quite a lot of bags have come off it, and there's no vehicle, so maybe they're waiting for a limo. This Biz-jet's timed its arrival quite well because there's nothing else going on at the moment. Heather says the lady on there was sat in the captain's seat, so yeah, maybe that was an empty leg that's come in then. But why all the baggage?
Yeah, looks like there was no passengers on board that one.
Yeah, closing the door. Trying to close the door. Well, I hope they're feeling strong. That's a lot of baggage they've got to get. Back across the ramp. Giant coin stacks, hello. It says they've got a KFC in there. Oh, okay, we haven't had a KFC for a while, Tom, have we?
It's been a while.
And a big thank you to Mark Ford, who sent us a £5 super sticker, I think that one is. Mark, thank you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Very kind indeed. We'll feed that back into the channel as well.
Yep, thank you.
Always appreciated. Oh, there they go. They're carrying all the bags. So it came in from Southend, did that Fenham. Oh, I've never given the Biz-jet's ramp so much attention, have we, Tom? I see what the ops car's doing. He's still down there, you know. Has he still got his big gun out?
He's in his car at the minute.
Let's have a peek at the Ryanair, which is on stand, is it 9? 10? 9? 9? 10? Can't tell. Can you tell?
Let's have a look. Stand 9.
Stand 9. Trevor Smith's in the chat. Hello, Trev. How are you doing? You see, you start looking at Biz-jets and Trev turns up like a red rag to a bull. Tom's just looking on flight radar. I think all the evening arrivals are on time, which is good for us. And Trev says the A320 Neo this evening from Belfast, and I think it's just left Belfast. Will be on its first visit. We seem to have had a lot of first visits lately. Yes, looking at the arrivals board, there's quite a lot coming actually. Quite a 3 Airbuses, all different types as well, a 321 Neo, a 320 Neo and a 319. All due before about 7:30. So 9HWMA is due as well, thank you Trev, and that's also on its first visit. So that's two Airbuses on the first visit this evening. Peter, oh, good evening to you. How are you doing? So 6:30 and we are starting to lose the light. See that from earlier. See him?
No.
Close. Peter Wall says thoughts on a Swiss A350 livery. I have no thoughts, I don't think I've seen it. Is it new or is it just... I didn't even know Swiss had 350s.
I think they're getting them, I don't think they have them yet.
Ah. That is the fire alarm going off again. That should be just a test. It did go off this afternoon and they had to... well, a lot of aircraft ended up in the hold and even I think one diverted to Manchester as well. Ah, Robbo says it has a lot of cartoons on it. Right, I've not seen that one then. I'll have to look that one up. Matt S. Hello, Matt. It says it was delivered yesterday. All right. Oh, we'll have to look that one up then. I've not seen it. Yeah, so... do we know, I presume that's going to be operating maybe across to America, isn't it, from Switzerland? So that's probably, we do get Swissers over here, don't we? They do come either, well, they certainly come over straight over the top of Leeds, actually, when they're coming up. I think it's UL613, the track that goes above us. That's quite good for the OTT spotting from home. So I might try and get the big telescope out and see if we can get a picture of that when it comes past, if it comes past.
There it is.
Tom's found a picture on his phone. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice indeed. That's definitely one to keep his eyes open for up in the airways. Peter, flying out of Manchester, would love to do a shine the light moment. When are you flying, Peter? Oh, God says it's starting the European services. I wonder if it'll go to Edinburgh then. That'll bring it past this direction.
Manchester would be better.
Yeah, it certainly would. I'm not sure. The Swiss go into Edinburgh, or is it Edelweiss?
We saw an Edelweiss going over to Edinburgh.
We did?
An hour ago.
Robbo saying PIA's back at Manchester as well. That'd be nice to see. But sadly, the dates don't fall in on a Sunday. I think it's Tuesday and Saturday at the back, aren't they? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday and Saturdays at the moment.
Blimey, look at all them birds.
Where?
There's thousands.
I was looking. Oh, wow. Can't see them with the naked eye. No UK flights planned for the Swiss. Oh, boo. Cheers, Rod.
Keep going.
Which way are they going? Are they heading away?
I'm not sure.
Certainly don't want that lot coming across the airfield. VA3584, hello, how are you doing? Nicola Mr. Scar, hello to you, how are you doing? Possibly, yes. We'll be streaming on the 25th. Oh, when do we go on holiday? 27th.
27th.
So, yeah, there's a good chance we might be here. Excuse me. Is that the French Phenom?
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, the French Phenom looking on flight radar, not that far out actually. But next arrival, in fact just turning onto the ILS now, is Ryanair from Dublin. Mark Bright Spark, hello Mark. Jerry, we are indeed going down to Lanzarote on the 27th. A couple of weeks' time, actually. We're going for 6 nights, aren't we, Tom? Not the 7.
Yes.
Made it about £1,000 cheaper to go 6 nights rather than 7. Can you believe that? Rocking Heck 2, good evening. That was for the 4 of us. Grandma and Grandad's are going as well. Mikey C. Dot, hello. Just trying to judge with the lights on what it's going to be like on Sunday evening for the 747 at Manchester. There'd still be half an hour to go until it's scheduled arrival time. So if it's on time or late, it's definitely going to be dark. Seb, hello Seb.
Ryanair on the push.
It's been a fairly quick turnaround. The inbound Ryanair's got about a mile to run as well. Yeah, Andy and Jan, it's school half term, isn't it? So they just ramp the prices up. Something's crazy. So the next arrival, Ryanair, it's only a year old. This is Max on short finals. It's going to pop out from behind that tree any second. Rod's saying that 747 is still not confirmed as well. I think, where did we see it? Was it Ringway Reports?
Yeah,
we read it on. Peter says the French Phenom is next in. And Rod also saying, I did notice that actually, Rod, the other day, that when I looked on the BBC's weather forecast, that they might be on 05s on Sunday. John Keys, good evening. So, one Ryanair in, another one about to taxi out. We'll pay a bit of attention to the French Phenom when it comes in. It should be parking down on the ramp right in front of us. Hopefully it won't park up against the hangar doors. Nicola, we normally go live in the afternoons on Saturday. John Keys says, how are you? Cold is the answer at the moment. It's getting a bit chilly. The skies are starting to clear and the temperature's dropping.
It says 12 degrees on my phone at the minute.
Yeah, feels colder.
Down to 7.
So Ryanair to Paris, just taxiing out, Paris Beauvais, 20-year-old 737-800. The French Biz-jet's just got a couple of miles to run. Yeah, Rod's saying there's supposed to be another 747 on Monday as well. That's a better time as well. I think that's mid-afternoon, that one, isn't it, Rod?
Here comes the French Phenom.
I think this is in from Paris Le Bourget. Fox Hotel Romeo Delta Golf, the registration. 4-year-old Phenom. Alex Hanford, welcome along. Rob also mentioning the clock's going back as well on the 27th. That's the day we fly out, Tom.
Yeah, it is.
Hello. This is the only
Not this again.
Oh, yes, this again. Well, this must be light. We've only seen this once before. It was a max last time, wasn't it?
And it nearly went off the end.
It did nearly go off the end of the runway. It wasn't quite, it rotated after the piano keys. So this is interesting. This is only the second time we've seen this. A 737 departing from a beam Delta. Hold on to your hats.
Come to it when it rolls.
Yep. Got the French Biz just coming in. It must be light, that's all I'm saying. They will have done all the calculations, they will have enough room. But yeah, this is going to be a late takeoff from the Ryanair. Unless it's really, really light. Right, we'll come back to the Biz. Here goes Ryanair 737-800 taking it from a beam Delta. Here we go. Well, I don't know about light, that must have been nearly empty. Wow. Not a problem. Where was it going? That was going to Paris. Oh, that was cool. Well, they have actually parked this in a place where we can see it, which is nice. Sometimes park them right up against the hangar door where we can't see, so it's a bonus. So yeah, nice French Phenom in from Paris Le Bourget.
Second.
Terry, just going for 6 nights. Okay, who's this then? Anybody famous? Not a bad way to arrive in Leeds, is it? On your little Fenham. Very nice. Terry, yes we are. We're away for Halloween and we're away for your Tom's birthday as well. We'll be having a birthday stream in Lanzarote, Tom.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Nice bit of colour over there.
Yeah, you can just about make out the setting sun from behind the fence posts. Clinging on to the last bit of light. Now, according to flight radar, the French Phenom that's just coming is going out again in about half an hour's time. Next arrival looks like being EasyJet from Belfast, an A320neo on its first visit. Looking at flight radar, it's about 10 minutes out. We will hang around this evening as well to get both EasyJets, an Aer Lingus and a Wizz. They're all due within the next half an hour. Kirsty L, hello Kirsty. Now, Mickey C. Dot says the inbound EasyJet is their newest A320 in EasyJet's fleet. A320neo, should I say. It's Fishy, hello to you. Newest. Kirsty swapped watching the football for us tonight. Thank you, Kirsty. VA, hello to you. Well, I think that this time last week, Tom, we was stood here. Or was we? No, it was further down the fence, wasn't we? Last week. It was
Yeah,
chucking,
it was because it was windy.
windy and raining, and yeah. We got a bit of a drowning, didn't we? Christmas tree still up. Yeah. Right, what we're looking at over there, Ryanair, is it? What's the... Any passengers getting on?
Yep, all the passengers are getting on.
I'm stood at the wrong side of the camera. I can't see your little screen. We need one of them things that goes on top of the camera, don't we, so we can both see.
You're paying for it.
What sort of bird's that then, making a lot of noise? I think I just told it to shut up. Oh, Mark Bright Spark, that sounds nice. And yeah, Kirsty was talking about Ibiza earlier on. I think the weather's quite a bit on the grim side down there today. Rain and thunderstorms. Times two.
Yeah.
Steve's had his Friday fish and chips. What is it about Friday and fish and chips? That's something else we've not had for a week or three, Tom. Fish and chips. And Bob says I've whistled and his dog's kicked off. Sorry, Bob. Sithee, Rob. That's very Yorkshire, isn't it? Sithee. I'll sithee. Oh, inbound alert. I can hear a plane coming. Dean Kerbo's in the chat. Hello, Dean. Nice to see you. And he sent us a $50 donation as well. PayPal. Not PayPal, a super chat. Dean, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Dean. That is very kind and much appreciated. Thank you.
Says he's been busy, but he's caught this one. Can't thank you enough, Dean. That is really kind, buddy. Massive help. That pays for the petrol for the weekend. So a huge, huge thank you. Hope Patty's keeping well as well, and yourself. Right, so the next arrival is behind that tree. It's coming. It is an EasyJet on its first visit. A320neo from Belfast. Yeah, absolutely awesome support from Dean. Really appreciated. Sasquatch, hello. Here it comes. William Fulton, who's 5. Hello, William. Malcolm Orbell, hello. It's a new aircraft to Leeds. That one's not been in before.
Just going to try and alter the camera settings. Give me a second. That should be better.
Malcolm saying flooding in Benidorm as well. Marjolein says, can we get to 500 likes before the end of the stream? We're not a million miles away. Thanks, guys. If I can ask anything of you, it's to share the stream on your social media platforms. Try and get the name out a little bit more. Would be much appreciated. Right, which stand's this one going in? Potentially number 7 or 8, that one.
Don't know. Presume it's 8 because it's next to our march, isn't it?
There's only 2 air bridges, first one's on 7.
So yeah, that's the first of 2 EasyJets this evening. And the next one's not far out, 5,000 feet. But first is an Aer Lingus. That's down to 1,000 feet. Coming in from Dublin.
Richie C, good evening to you. Rocking Hex says the ATR, Aer Lingus ATR is almost here. Aer Lingus is next to land, then EasyJet, and then it's a toss-up between another Aer Lingus and a Wizz, which are about the same distance apart, east and west. Oops, sorry Tom, getting in your way. So the Aer Lingus is going to be popping into sight any second. Here it comes. And this one is in from Dublin. Okay, Jerry. Steve says we've passed 500 likes. Thanks, guys. A lovely milestone for this evening's stream. How are you finding the night photography, Tom? It's a bit tricky.
It's okay.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Do let us know in the chat what the picture's coming through like at your end. I think we've got the settings about as dialed as we can get them, so hopefully it's coming through okay. So not done many night streams lately, so it's we're still getting to grips with the settings. Oh, Morrigan Jules, thank you. Void Castle, hello to you too. Cheers, guys, that's good to know. Right, so the next inbound, a couple of miles out actually, is EasyJet from Parma. It's an A319. An Austrian registered A319, 16 years old. Just a couple of miles, in fact it's a mile out. So 2 EasyJets on the deck now. Dean says loud and clear, nearly 5,000 miles away. Rod, I don't think he's still alive, is he? Oh, did something happen there? I think there's been a bit of buffer in there, Tom. Did that happen?
Not from what I know of.
Sorry guys, not sure what happened there.
Is it on landing? You might have to shutter speed a bit too low.
What was he on?
30.
Oh yeah.
I'll have a look at it back.
Yeah, that's if did you get buffering or did you get a still like a stuttery picture, guys? Because Tom has just noticed he got the shutter speed a little bit on the low side, so it was probably that. Yeah, that's all right while you're panning like this, Tom, but not when it's fast. You'll need 60. Philip Douglas, a big old thank you. A big hello as well. How are you doing, Philip? He sent us a £1 super chat. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, Philip.
Joseph Green, good evening, how are you doing? Out of interest, has it done it again, guys, or has it stopped? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, guys.
That wasn't the shutter speed.
Didn't do anything at our end. Maybe it's a little internet gremlins. We've got a Ryanair pushing back.
1 second.
Way to do it.
But do it slowly.
I'll change it to 60.
It's too down.
Look here again. Okay, I think it's settled down, hasn't it? Also, Tom, the French Phenom is pinging. Maybe that's going to go out again fairly soon.
Let's have a look at it.
Looks like he's having an inspection with his torch. Patrick's only just got home. Wow, that's taken a while, Patrick. Ruth's in the chat. Mrs. Hawker, hello, Ruth. Mikey C. Dots, yeah, Whiskey Hotel, that the TUI, that's the one we flew back on from Lanzarote. We had the big delay on.
Try it on this one again. What's that dripping out of the aircraft?
Dripping?
See it?
Yeah. I'm just emptying the toilet.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Patrick says Wiz is on finals. Darren Deakin, hello Darren. Ben Stubbs, how's it going, Ben? Take care, Philip. Cheers, buddy. Right, so Wiz, about 3 or 4 miles out at the moment, and that's got the Aer Lingus behind it as well. The Ryanair that we're looking at now is out to Dublin. New aircraft, only a year old this one, a 738 MAX, or a MAX 8. Right, so looking on flight radar as well, the inbound A321neo of Wiz, age, it just says brand new. (9HWMA) will be the reg. Still a few miles out. The French Phenom just starting the engines as well. So we'll see the French Phenom depart, we'll see Ryanair depart, we'll see the 2 inbounds that are coming in land, and then we'll think about wrapping this one up for this evening, guys. Wiz delivered in April. Thank you for that. Yeah, Patrick says 2 EasyJets in. We've got an A320 Neo and an A319. The A320 Neo is a first visit, and oh my goodness, Tom, just come away from that a second. Look at the moon. Look at the moon.
Oh wow.
Wow. Check that out. That is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen the moon so red. Wow. That's insane. That's beautiful. That almost looks like the sun. How about that? We'll come back to that. And the Wiz actually making the turn onto Alpha as well. The French Phenom's just about to taxi out as well. Mark Thompson, hello Mark. Yeah, nice to see a Wizz A321 Neo. We've kept catching A320s lately. I think we better have another look at that moon, Tom, as well. It does look like it's going to disappear into the clouds. It's half disappearing. So we'll have a quick look before it does. That was pretty special. Kigo, hello. Absolutely beautiful. Never seen it that red. Okay, the French Phenom's just about to taxi out. It's all going off at once. Aer Lingus is here now. John says, have we checked to see if York's burning down?
Keep it short again.
Wow, and Ryanair taking it short again. Well, we've only ever seen this once before today, and now we've seen two in the same evening. Ryanair taking it from a Beam Delta. And this one is a Max to Dublin. And again, that must be very light indeed. That's up nice and early. You can only imagine that was a very light passenger load on them two Ryanairs that have taken it from Delta. Yeah, Jodie says, is anybody actually on them? Okay, so the French Phenom is going out to Toulouse, down in France. Came in from Paris-Le Bourget, going out to Toulouse. Dave Mann, good evening, Dave.
And here's the Whizzer. Nice to see an A321neo tonight.
Always nice to see an A321neo at Leeds. Steve, take care, buddy. Right guys, so we'll wrap this one up within the next 5 or 10 minutes, and moderators, a whopping big thank you for being there as per usual. Awesome job, really appreciated. I don't think we've had any spammers or anything bad at all in the chat this evening, which is always nice. Lanzarote says it's pushing 30 grand to fly down to Lanzarote on a private jet. Bit out of my league. Well, here's the French Phenom just getting airborne. West Yorkshire train spotting, hello. Adam Hartley. How are you doing, Adam? It's a good job we did have a good look at that moon, Tom, because it's disappeared now. It's gone behind the clouds. It's vanished.
Something else up there as well. Just gone past the Biz-jet.
Never saw it. Is it a star?
It's flashing.
Oh, it would be an OTT. UFO.
Nothing off that radar. It's a UFO.
Oh, interesting. It might be a star actually. It's not moving. Sometimes do twinkle on the camera. Right then, we will have a look at what we're going to finish on, Tom. Whiz, easy.
Let's finish on the whiz.
Paul Higginson. Cheers, Paul. Hello. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's for Leeds, it's not been bad, has it? It's been reasonably busy. It's had a little bit of a flat spell in the middle, but yeah, it's been nice. So we'll disappear and head off for a coffee. I should be back on again tomorrow afternoon, all being well. Yeah, no problem, Trev. He's borrowed a couple of screenshots for the Facebook page. No problem at all. I can hear noises over there, Tom. Is that Aer Lingus? Oh yeah, Aer Lingus just pushed. So as always, a big thank you for all the lovely comments in the chat as well. Nice to see you all. And we've had some lovely support this evening as well with the super chats and the memberships, gifted memberships renewed, so a whopping big thank you for that, really appreciated. It is a big help, so thank you. Right, Tom, are we done? Go get a brew?
Yeah, I think so.
Try and warm up a bit. And, I haven't said thank you for the likes, have I? We've had 554 likes for a little lead stream, so a huge thank you, that's really kind. And I've even seen a few new names in the chat this evening as well, which means we've got a few new subscribers, so a very warm welcome to you guys. Yeah, from me and Tom, we'll see you tomorrow and Sunday as well, all being well. So until then, enjoy your evening. See you later.
Bye everyone.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool, isn't it?